As our problems increase, as the issues in life increase, many people are seeking some solace. So they want to learn meditation, and they want to do meditation. And then they look for some search internet or local newspapers. They find out about a class. They go into a class, everybody sits down and they close their eyes, and then they say you chant some mantra or see some light within your head and try to sit still, and so on and so forth, and this is considered meditation. But meditation is something really different. In next 2 minutes you will agree with me that sitting and trying to fix your mind, meditation, to meditate on something is fixing your mind. But sitting and trying to do that is an artificial process, is not the natural process. If you love something or somebody, mind the word love, something or somebody, you don't have to sit tight to meditate on that particular thing or that particular person. A drunkard, one who is alcoholic, one who is addicted to drinks, he's always thinking, where can I find a bottle? He doesn't have to sit tight and think about his bottle of wine. No, because he loves wine. Our Srila Rupa Goswami, one of our acharyas, he gives a beautiful example. Yuvatinam yatha yuni, yunam cha yuvato yatha. Mano abhiramate tadvan mano me ramtam tvai. He is praying to Krishna, my dear Lord. Just like a young boy and a young girl, they naturally love each other. And while doing everything perfectly, they constantly think of each other like that. Let me be attached to you. This is the prayer of Srila Rupa Goswami. Yuvatinam yatha yuno yunam cha yuvato yatha. Young boy, young girl, they need no introduction. There is a natural attraction. Whenever a young girl sees a young boy, there is attraction. Young girl sees a young boy sees a young girl, there is attraction. This attraction has not to be taught. You don't teach them that you should be attracted, but it naturally comes when one comes of age, of course. So this writer is praying that let my mind flow towards you naturally. You see, when take same example of a young boy, young girl, they are in love. Now, young boy is in his home, the young girl in her home, but they are thinking of each other. Now, the boy and girl don't have to sit tight and close their eyes to meditate on each other, but they are naturally meditating on each other while doing everything else at home. Rather, whatever they do with great care, because the parent should not find out that I am in love. So the girl is careful, the boy is careful. So where there is love, so the real meditation is you develop love for God. Then you will be Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochana. You will be, because you have prema, everywhere you will see God without even closing your eyes. So another example can be, like a person is away from his small child. Now that person, gentleman, does not have to sit down tight and close his eyes to think of his son. Son is constantly in his mind. Or especially if the child is sick at home and the father is or mother is at work, the child, whatever they do, work, the child is there in the mind. Ma manusmara yuddhecha. That's a Gita's philosophy also. And if they see a shoe or a toy of that child, immediately they are reminded of their child. So this is real meditation. And Bhagavad Gita 6 chapter 47th verse says, Yoginam api sarvesham madgatenantaratmana sraddhavan bhajite yomam samyukta tamomata. Krishna is saying that he says about yogis in the 6th chapter, at the end he says that among all the yogis, Arjuna, because he talked about Dhyana Yoga, but Arjuna, there is no history of Arjuna doing Dhyana Yoga. So they said, you don't get discouraged, dear friend, because you are the highest yogi. Yukta tama mata, you are very much attached to me, one in attachment with me. So one who loves me, Sraddhavan bhajate, one who has total faith, reposes his faith and love and serves me, he is the highest yogi. Madgaten antaratmana, he is antaratma, all the faculties are invested in me, he is the highest yogi. So this is the secret, this is real meditation. This sitting and this was encouraged. At least when you are down, sitting down and doing that much time you won't be doing some mischief. And of course it's part of Ashtanga Yoga, which is not recommended or possible in this particular age. Arjuna, there is no history of sitting and meditating. What to talk of, okay, they sat, Vishwamitra Muni, for 60,000 years. We can't sit for 60 minutes now. That is our condition. Gopis, they never had to sit down and meditate. Rather, they were meditating how to kick Krishna out of their minds, their heads, so that they can catch up on their household works. Because they loved him so much. So this is the secret, this is real meditation, loving God. And then naturally, day and night, everywhere, in all conditions, in all things, you see God. That is real meditation.